years later, I left England and I came here to America, and it's now 30 December will be 31 years since I've been to Los Angeles. And I very much believe in my spirituality and my prayers. And through my prayers, literally, I found my way that I need to be a trainer. And I became a trainer. It wasn't easy here in America. They told me many times that the big fishes would eat the small fishes, and many places. Then my skin naturally is dark. I'm not a white person, and I'm the darkest in the family. So imagine this is my color of skin, and my hair was jet black, a ton of hair down to my waistline. Anywhere I went, they said, "No, you have a thick accent. You're too dark." And you're too short, and you will never make it as a trainer. And in here, literally 7 or 8 times, I was told that they are looking for the blonde ones, skinny ones, that they want to become an actresses and actors, and they become trainers in order to be training the producers and be found that way. You're never going to have a space. And I just kept on hearing the message that I had in my head and heart. And it was the message that I got from the above, that this is, you need to do it. And I continue to do it. I had so much obstacle on my ways, and I kept on going, and I fought it, and I never listened. It was hurting me. It was bothering me. It made me very angry, but I kept on going. And to cut the story short, I got hired by this man who was my martial art teacher, and then he hired me, and his name is Billy Blanks, and it's with Taibo all over the world. And I was one of his Taibo girls, and I have all my pictures and everything while I'm kicking and punching and all of that with Billy. And that went on for quite a few years. And then my way was open to do more of the Pilates and the yoga and the kickboxing. So I moved from Billy, and I went to this other place that I had been my own office, and I became a fitness trainer. But the person that everyone wanted to talk to me, and I thought, why these guys with that much power that they have, they come ask my opinion. And one of them, who to this day is my client, he said, "Your words are so authentic." And I said, "Wait, what is authentic? What does that mean?" And he had to break it down, because English is not my first language, you know. And he said, "Oh," once I understood what he said, I said, "Really? Because there are no games in you. You say it like it is. How many times you've told me to go and piss off?" And this guy is multi-millionaire, massive guy. And I said, "Well, yeah, because you annoy me. And I just wanted to say, either go, buzz off, or do what I asked you to do as my client, you know." And that's why he wanted to stay with me. He was 38 years old then when he joined me. And this year he turned to be 57, and he's still with me. So then I realized, oh, what they're asking me to do is called coaching. Oh, really? And then in 2016, I took a certification with Tony Robbins and Chloe Madanis, and I continued to be a life coach and a trainer. And then when the pandemic kicked in and the gym got closed, and I saw how people are panicking and they're coming to me, and then it was more of a life coaching, until I realize everybody comes as a health and wellness coach to me. Like, what do we do with the food? What do we do with the depression? I hate myself. I don't know where to belong. And I thought, oh, I'm actually a health and wellness coach. I've lived 30, coming up to 1 years of my life being amongst people and helping them with their way of eating, with their way of drinking, with their way of being. And being, as a capital BING, it's something else that you deep within you, that you don't live up here, and you live is this connection of the heart and the brain, which is only 18 inches. If you bring them together right here in the middle, it's where your throat chakra is. It's that being. And I want to help everyone, and I have been helping everyone, that stop faking it, stop hating yourself, stop not valuing yourself. And when they said, how don't I value myself? And I'm just saying, well, it starts from a self-care. This, that, do you do it? And when they said, oh, well, what that is, I don't know, what is it? What is the self-care? And I said, look, This hair color in your hair is not a self-care. Eyelashes, facelift, all that is not a self-care. Doing all that damages to yourself with the alcohol, it's not a self-care. Self-care goes deeper than that. Self-care, when you respect yourself, when you find ways to be with you, that can be you walking outside by yourself wherever you are. It can be your writing, it can be the painting, it can be a drawing, having a loving conversation to yourself. Look at the mirror and for a change, say, hey, Fari, I love you. Fari, you're gorgeous. Fari, you have a lot to offer. And that is called self-care. Take a lovely long bath with a nice music. Enjoy the bath or enjoy the shower. I'm a shower girl. Instead of showering, washing myself, getting out, spend time, make love to yourself under the shower. Be present with every inch of you is called self-care. So things like that is